What's up, people of the interwebs? My name is Mankey, and welcome to Mankey Gaming. Today is Sunday, which means we're going to be randomizing a new Pokemon to build a team around. So, let's generate. Ludicolo. Ooh. Okay, so we have options with Ludicolo. We could run doubles, or we could just run singles. I'm gonna go in Pokemon Showdown to see how we're gonna build the team, see if it works better in doubles or singles. So I'll meet you guys right now. Alright, I am back with this team that I built. This is gonna be a really weird team I built. It's gonna be a ring team surrounding Ludicolo, but instead of doubles, we're gonna try this in singles. See how this is gonna work out. So what I built is um, I first had Ludicolo, and I just made the standard set, I guess. Scald, Ice Beam, Giga Drain, Leech Seed with leftovers, Swift Swim, max special attack, max speed, just 4 in defense. So now we have my next Pokemon is gonna be Mr. Mime, who is actually gonna come in. I'm gonna lead off with set up the Rain Dance, and then follow it off with a slow, or as slow as I can that's possible, Baton Pass. Um, I gave it negative speed nature, no IVs and speed. That way I can outslow, I think that's a word, outslow everything. So I can get a safe baton pass into either Ludicolo or Poliwrath, who both have Swift Swim and leftovers. And just from there, just outspeed everything, deal a whole bunch of damage. As you can tell from here, well, like, I have really pretty high special attack, and I can do a lot with Scald, Ice Beam, Giga Drain. Leech is just there in case I need it. Poliwrath here, max attack, max speed, just 4 in special defense. With Rain Dance, because just in case I need it. Waterfall, Circle Throw, and Poison Jab. Waterfall for stab, Circle Throw for stab. I might change that later though. And Poison Jab for fairies and grass types. So that's these 3 Pokemon. Next up we have Crustle, who is there to cover all these 3 Pokemon's weaknesses, which are uh, Electric with Earthquake, Flying with Rock Slide. Okay, Mr. Mime has like Dark with X Scissor, um, Psychic with X Scissor. You're not weak to Fairy. You're weak to Steel with Earthquake, Poison with Earthquake, Bug with Rock Slide. Can't think of any other weaknesses on the top of my head. Grass with X Scissor. Um, yeah, I think that's it. Might be forgetting 1 or 2 in there. But nonetheless, Crustle's there just to come in, shell smash, take care of business with all of these attacks. I'm running the White Herb so that, because mostly I already have the sturdy ability, but the White Herb is just there to, so I can still have enough defenses to take a hit and deal back more. I know I'm kind of slow with a 45 base speed, but we can work around that. Hopefully, I'm still outspeeding enough Pokemon. I'll be at base 90 speed, so I'll be pretty much outspeeding everything that's slower than Mr. Mime. Yeah, so that's these 4 Pokemon here. Next up, we got Electivire, who's also there. I guess it's an electric immunity because we got Poliwrath and Ludicolo both weak to um, electric, so we can switch in on Motor Drive, go for Thunder Punch, which is for stab, Earthquake for just attack, Ice Punch for ground coverage, and Brick Break for just coverage. Max attack, max speed. Not running Jolly because I can always come in and get my speed boosted with Motor Drive. Yeah, we're running Expert Belt just so I can switch my moves around, and Expert Belt gets a decent amount of boost. And lastly, we got Muck, who has Black Sludge, Sticky Hold ability because Knockoff is a thing. You got Power Up Punch to set up, Gunk Shot for like stab, Shadow Sneak for priority and ghost types, and Ice Punch for coverage, I guess. Also, Shadow Sneak is to cover for Mr. Mime's ghost weakness because Crystal can't really coverage that, and Poliwrath can't really hit it. So Muck is just there for shadow sneaking. Set up like one or two power punches. Um, Gunk Shot, Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch will do a lot. So that's what I was looking for throughout this team. This team is kind of gimmicky, so like it's probably not gonna work. So don't expect a really good record. This team is just mostly for fun. Oh yeah, kind of like the set I ran. We got 252, or we got max defense, 8 in special defense. That way, I have pretty good defenses, and I have like a pretty balanced defense and special defense. We got max HP. Actually, I'm gonna switch this there. That way, we can. Nah, I like it the other way better. Like this, Impish Nature. That way, we can take both special and physical hits. We have a bunch of HP. Mr. Mime back here is running max, which is pretty much the exact same thing, but running relaxed nature. Max defense, 8 in special defense, max HP. That way I can kind of take a hit. I know my Mr. Mime's HP is kind of small, or not small, but low, but it should be able to take a hit or two. I'm also running a filter ability because I'll be taking less damage, I guess. The only problem with Mr. Mime is that if it gets taunted, it's not gonna work. Also, Mr. Mime has Wish and Protect, so Wish to recover, Protect. Wishes to like recover both Mr. Mime and Ludicolo and Poliwrath and anyone else. So pretty much I'll be like Wish, take a hit, slow baton pass, or Protect to get my HP back up. So Mr. Mime is kind of just like support. I think this set has some potential, but seeing how we're trying to try this in singles, it's may or may not work that well. But anyways, yeah, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and come back tomorrow for our first battle with our team built around Ludicolo.